Hello. Today I'm going to take a break from what I normally talk about, bad financial advice, and talk about some good financial advice that I heard. I heard it and I liked it so much I thought I'd repeat it. I'm not going to mention the person's name that told it to me. I don't mention the bad financial advice I hear and who said it. And so I'm not going to mention who said this good financial advice either. But the person that said it to me also got it from someone else. So anyhow, here it goes. It starts with saying, hey, where are you financially? Answers some questions, and then tells you what your next step is. So, first question is, do you know your net worth? And if the answer is no, then the task is to find out your net worth. Go Google it, find out how to find out your net worth, and find out what your net worth is. Then, once you find out your net worth, find out what it is monthly or periodically so that you can tell whether or not your net worth is going up or down. And that's how you know whether or not you are getting richer or poorer. So calculating your net worth, first step to wealth. So after you find out your net worth, you have to ask yourself, is my net worth positive? Because if it's negative, then what you need to do is this skill. The skill is spend less than you make. I know that sounds obvious, but just like a lake, if you have more water coming into it than exits it, it fills up. And if you have more water exiting it than entering it, it dries up. Your lake is your net worth. So you want to have more going in than coming out. Spend less than you make is the second most important thing as you're starting out your journey to wealth. So once you master that, you start having money left over, and then you say, what do I do with it? The person advised have a small emergency fund to start with, and I can't disagree, so go ahead. And then after that, pay down your highest interest debt first. If you're negative, it's likely the case that you have more debt than you own things, so you'll want to pay down the debt that's charging you the most first, your highest interest debt first. As you continue to pay down your highest interest debt, you will notice your net worth going more and more positive, and at some point it will pass negative into positive, and then you will be in step 3. Step 3 is find out where your money goes. Get a budget. Budget might be a good thing to do earlier than this as well, in my own humble opinion. But anyhow, you want to know how much money is coming in from where and where all your money is going out to. And you need to ask yourself the question, if I lost my most important income stream, how many months could I survive before I had to get my income stream back? And if it's not 6, then build your emergency fund up until you can survive for 6 months without your most important income stream. And that is having a sizable emergency fund. Once you have a sizable emergency fund, you are on the next step. Then you have money coming in that doesn't need to go into the emergency fund, and you say, well, where should I put it? And you are going to split it into 3 locations. One is savings for other things, like purchases of cars or houses or whatever you need to save up for. One is investing, and there's a skill that goes along with that I'm going to talk about in a second. And the third is tithing. So you take the money that's extra each month and you split it into those 3 categories. Now is a good time to start tithing because it's always nice to make a better positive impact on the world, and you don't have to wait till you're incredibly rich to start tithing. It's a good practice for your own emotional health. On the investing front, there's a skill that goes along with that, and that is educate yourself. It's good that you're watching this. You're educating yourself currently on how to become wealthy. So educate yourself further, because there's a lot in the investment realm. There's high risk and low risk and stocks and bonds and real estate and everything under the sun that you can invest your money in. But the goal is to put your money in a location that makes you money, so that it's another income stream. And that is where you want to spend your next skill, investing in yourself, learning information about how to invest well, so that you don't put your money somewhere and have it get lost, because money can go up and down, and you want to invest smart. Once you have passed the investment stage, and you've got some investments that are working for you, at some point you're going to get to financial independence, which is where you are making so much money from your investments that you don't actually have to work, because your investments are paying your lifestyle. And if you make it to financial independence, high five, that's where you want to be. So those were the advice that I heard that I liked, thought I'd share. Hope you enjoyed it.